Now it's taping?
Okay, now.
All right. I guess I could stand here for a while, right? Look how far away we are.
If you put on the table, a chair, still far away.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah. I think I did a practice one. I don't know what to do once I have it, but I don't know how to download it yet to the computer.
And trust me, you'll be really sad when you thought you've taken a great video and you got it and you deleted it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it's hard. These guys are playing in the middle. I don't know how to get a good. I wish I could get up on top over there. There's a little.
Perfect.
They won't let you up there. I think they'll call the police if I go up there.
I have to get through more security.
You know what I hate is that this print is so small on here. I need my cheaters every time I'm looking. Like, what does it say?
Yeah, I was doing it on something like 11 something resolution, and the guy told me it would be better on 780.
Do you tape your games?
I just bought it, so I taped one game, and it was at the highest.
Right.
And I ran into somebody else, and he was telling me, this is what I do. It takes forever to download.
Yeah. So where I play, we'll play, because we play for 3 or 4 hours.
Right.
And then I take the little segments of their 12 or 15 minute films and put them on my YouTube.
Right.
So then everybody can watch themselves play.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
That's what he told me to do YouTube.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. People love to watch themselves. And it's nice to see how people beat you or how you beat them. How are you doing? Are you playing?
Called the ambulance yesterday for me. Played yesterday and got dehydrated. I was feeling pretty good about 6 or 7 o'clock. And then I just got up and so maybe that has something to do with it.
You went down, you mean, huh?
They wanted to take me to the hospital, but all my vitals came down and I started feeling better. But it happened, I run tournaments.
Did they have to hydrate you?
No.
No, they didn't.
Yeah. The first time that ever happened, I was running a tournament in Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Middle of nowhere. And my stomach, I thought it was a stomach ache. It was dehydration. But I couldn't even present the awards because I was hurting so bad.
Yeah.
So, ambulance, I didn't know what was going on. IV, I came right back.
People don't realize dehydration is so bad. It's so bad.
Drank 3 or 4 bottles of water, but I think it's the electrolytes I need more.
Yeah. I think at one point, even if you drink a lot of water, it's actually that you really just got to slow down and whatnot. So they tried to take you by ambulance and you wouldn't let them, huh?
No. I said, yeah, $4,000.
You're that type of patient, right?
So what happened too is my wife decided to retire, so I need to put her on, like, she's in pharmaceuticals. So she doesn't have insurance. 52, she retired.
Yeah.
So I put her on my county insurance, and now my deductible now has started all over almost.
Yep.
$2,500, now it's $5,000. So.
Listen, I work for a hospital.
There you
go. It's wonderful if you go to the hospital, but if I get sick down here and I go to the emergency room, my deductible is $10,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
All for not, drinking.
Yeah.
So I started this morning, 3 rum and cokes.
Well, go big or go home, right?
That's it.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
But I was supposed to play today, and one of the ladies I'm with, she's a nurse, she said, Russell,
stop.
Don't play. I felt bad.
Why is it this pickleball? We can't stop. We can't say no. We're like, we love it. We want to play until we get taken by ambulance.
I know. It's like the one more game syndrome.
Yeah.
One more your feet tired, and you say, one more game.
Right. My feet are killing me. No, but I could do it.
She said, down here, so you're like in Buffalo or just Maine or?
No, you know, I think I'm down. We're actually no, we're in New Jersey, so
okay.
don't listen.
All right. And my aunt and uncle lived in, let me see if I can remember the town, Ogdensburg.
Okay, we're like maybe 40 minutes from it, yeah? It's funny to say, no, it's a very cool
It
town.
was a zinc mine.
Yeah.
My Uncle Mike's sister married Gene Hackman.
Oh.
Gene Hackman.
Wow.
It's my uncle by our marriage.
You got some
My dad
name in
passed
there.
away, then dad passed away, he had a couple of his sons. Comes up the funeral and stuff.
Wow.
He lived at our house, so he got to be pretty good actor.
Wow, isn't that impressive?
Yeah, Gene Hackman lived with. Not very long, I think 6-8 months, and then there was Bonnie and Clyde. He was in Bonnie and Clyde. Got Best Supporting Actor in 1964, I think.
That's impressive. That's a good story.
Yeah, good story. Everybody knows somebody famous. Who do you know? Think, come on. Most famous person you have ever met. Football player, tennis, basketball, actor.
I met Sarah Ansbury. Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
But if you don't play pickleball, you have no idea who she is.
Yeah.
That was it. Really, got nobody in my.
Yeah.
Got nothing.
I played tennis with Andre Agassi. I had no idea who he was. I was getting certified as a tennis pro in 1989.
And that's when he was hot and cute. And did he have hair then?
Huh?
He had hair then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very impressive. You know people, man.
I guess. No, a ton for pickleball.
Yeah.
I ran a business in Florida that I run tournaments for a living.
Oh?
15 of them I did.
How's your wife like all
I signed a deal
that?
for 7 more. I had 22 tournaments.
Is this your tournament?
No.
Huh?
I don't know if I would run it round robin, but I run everything double elimination. I like round robin.
Okay.
If I was doing round robin, I'd keep them in groups of 6 or 8.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of 4. There's got to be a reason why they did 4. I got to figure out why, because maybe they. But
So where are your tournaments?
and most of the time, just to give you education. They were in Florida. Every 15 in Florida.
Wow.
I'll give you a card. You can check out my website. And there's a lot of Florida tournaments. The 2 people bought my.
What part of Florida are you?
I'm in Tampa, Sarasota.
Yeah, because we go down to Villages a lot.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people in the villages know. They don't need to come to my tournaments. So a lot of them probably don't know me because they do their own thing in the villages. They don't need to go to a tournament and pay $50 and travel.
Did you ever go there?
I know Deb.
Yeah.
I do a boot camp.
Pickleball Deb.
I do a really successful boot camp.
Yeah.
I hire 7 pros each year. Now actually the pros are, I got a waiting list for the pros. There's so many pros that want to be a part of my camp. So I'm taking turns, yeah. Ask anybody. There's a lot of people here. Probably, say 20% of the people here have taken during my boot camp.
Nice. That's really nice. How'd you get so involved with that?
In there. I was at Parks and Recreation, so I ran a battle of the bands at Raymond James Stadium with teenagers for 15 years. I do special events for a living. And so that's why I knew I could do tournaments. I knew, and I could. It was too much work.
What's your biggest tournament?
What's that?
What's your biggest tournament?
Inglewood in December. 350, 348 last year.
Nice.
And so I gave it up, and they dropped it. They just dropped it. They had a bunch of people registering for it. I just got off the phone 10 minutes ago. I said, "What happened to that tournament?" Something about it's something to do with the insurance. It's injury insurance and liability insurance. So I get my insurance for all my tournaments for the players. So it's injury insurance, not liability.
Right.
Liability was almost 6 times as much. I paid $1.51 per player for insurance. They're charging them more than $2,000, which is at 300 players, would be how much? $5 or whatever a player, or more than that. So they stuff out of their hands, so they had to cancel the tournament that I had for 3 years.
Well, what was with the big increase? Why was that? Why?
The county said, the county attorneys got involved and said, oh, this is, and I ran the tournament the last few years, and they never said anything to me.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the Friends of the Park were running the tournament, and they have to have maybe additional liability insurance.
Wow.
I guess if you have a company do it, they know I'm assuming the liability. Friends of the Park is an organization that's a volunteer organization that works with the county, and they're kind of part of the county.
Right. Okay.
And the county is liable, I guess, in some degree, even though the Friends is a 501(c), but they work together, hand in hand. And so the Friends, this was somebody on the Friends board trying to run the tournament, and these insurance questions came up. They already had on pickleballtournaments.com and had 280 people signed up. They had to refund their money, 280 people, about a week ago. How disastrous is that?
How disastrous, right?
Crazy.
Indeed. So how are you going to answer that? You going to put up another one somewhere else?
I don't run tournaments anymore. I just retired. So I just
retire?
advertise. I was only making $60,000 on the tournaments. And
So what? You don't do that for making money. Do it for fun. Are you kidding me?
Way too much work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Your wife said, honey, retire.
Oh, she
retire.
She doesn't like pickleball, and anytime anybody sees me, oh, Russell, how's the pickleball? I'll go to dinner, conversations all pickleball. No, I was pickleball.